will soon be in Beijing, Gigi. And that's where I, the great international villain, will wreak my revenge on Mirette. Thanks to my secret cargo, I'm going to set a trap for that pathetic little investigatress. She won't suspect a thing and will swallow the bait. Go deliver this letter to Mirette.
This movement will help you balance your yin and yang energies. Try and hold this position as long as possible.
John Pat, can you get the door, please? I'm busy.
Well, I'm releasing all my energies too. Okay, I give in. I'll go. It's not fair. It's always me who does everything. Well, now, a letter. It's for you.
That's it, John Pat. Pick it up and take it to Mirette.
Yuck, it smells like dog food.
Show me. What? This is from the great international villain.
What? Mirette, quick! Let's pack our bits and bobs and get back home!
Mirette, I shall steal the Forbidden City at noon precisely. It's pointless investigating. Whatever you do, you will not prevent me from stealing the biggest monument in the world.
You see? He says it's pointless investigating. You close, you brute!
The great international villain is going to steal the Forbidden City today? He warns me and he thinks I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs? Either he takes me for a noodle or this is a trap. We have no choice. We have 1 hour to find him. And if he is planning some coup against us, we had better keep our eyes peeled.
And how are we gonna stop him? May I remind you that he is a psychopathic chihuahua?
Yes, but we have an acrobatic who is a kung fu champion, may I remind you. Oh, hi, Tao. How about a quiet stroll around the Forbidden City?
We looked everywhere, Mirette. The great villain isn't here.
I knew it sounded fishy. 10,000 rooms searched and all for nothing.
Rats! Only another 30 minutes before the great international villain tries to steal the Forbidden City. Where can he be hiding?
Everything's going as planned. While I complete my little surprise here, Gigi is going to send you on a wild goose chase, Mirette. And thanks to this wonderful product, you will pass totally unnoticed. Make sure that she finds this clue, Gigi. She'll go straight to the address where I've left something to keep her busy until noon.
But Mirette, we can't go searching the whole city.
The neighborhood will do. He must be in this area. Look, now what is that?
I've got it, Mirette.
A lab label marked top secret? Now this is a clue. Harif Wang, Non Luo Guz Yang.
I know where that is. It's in the Hutong neighborhood, right near here. Come on.
Here we go again. Whoa!
Here they come. Even John Pat fell for it, huh? What a loser.
There! Look, there's Wang's.
It's not a lab. It's a donut stand. Yum! They look good!
Hello, does this label mean anything to you? Somebody wrote your address on the back.
It must be one of my customers. Oh, of course, I remember now. A man came and bought some baozis just now with his chihuahua.
The great international villain, Gigi!
Is he a friend of yours? Anyway, he was transporting some drums with the same label, exactly the same.
Some drums?
Yes, he went and dropped them off down there, a bit further on with his trishaw.
Hurry! We only have 15 minutes left!
Mirette, wait! I don't like it! What if those drums were a delayed action anti-detective med chemical weapon?
Poor John Tart. For once, you're not wrong. Well, so long, losers. My master awaits. This is our hour of glory.
Here they are! Too bad we don't have time right now. We'll check later to see what's inside. Help me, Tao, let's hide them. If the great international villain intends to use these drums to steal the Forbidden City, he'll soon be back to collect them. It's perfect.
What do you mean, perfect? We're right in the middle of his hideout, in case you hadn't noticed.
Do you think we can hide on the roofs, Tao? We could see the great international villain coming and surprise him.
Pass me John Pat.
Don't bother. I'll take the stairs there. Hey!
Noon exactly. All the same, it's strange that he hasn't come to fetch his drums. Unless...
It's a trap, you mean? I was right. Are we gonna be atomized?
The Forbidden City! The great international villain lured us here so we could steal it! Quick!
Excavation completed. I am such a genius. And now we can go, Gigi.
Oh, too late. The city isn't here anymore.
Huh? The Great International Villain did it? I don't believe it!
Police, parking is forbidden in the Forbidden City.
It's not possible. A monument cannot disappear just like that. There has to be an explanation.
Yeah, well, the cat's got my tongue. Magic is not my thing. Hey, what is this sticky stuff? Ah! Mirette, help me! I'm disappearing too!
Look, what is that? It's invisible paint! Well done, Down Pat! So that was the Great International Villain's top secret product.
Look, Mirette, it's the wall of the Forbidden City. It was never stolen.
That great international villain is crazy. Why did he do this?
By making us think that the city was stolen and that we failed, he may be hoping that our investigation will stop there, whereas it's only just beginning. Right now, he must be stealing some other monuments.
But of course, he didn't send you a second letter to warn you this time.
No, but he's enough of a megalomaniac to give himself away. He will not prevent me from stealing the biggest monument in the world. Of course! The biggest monument in the world isn't the Forbidden City at all.
It's the Great Wall!
Quick! We don't have 1 minute to lose.
Oh, I'm flying! I'm flying! Ooh.
I did it! The Great Wall of China will be in my hold in no time. And who will discover the theft too late? Mirette will.
What can we do now?
There's a solution. We get aboard the Great International Villain vessel and prevent him from getting away. Let's hide in that tower there. We'll get ourselves sucked up.
What? Has your ponytail turned to noodles?
Hold tight. We're in for a bumpy ride. A stairway. It must lead up the flight deck. Come on. Well now, top secret. Huh? It's the invisible paint. We could use this ourselves.
Oh no! Now I've done it all!
What's another John Potato? I have to warn my master at once. Ruff, 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 ruff.
Quick! If we're all invisible, we can trap the Great International Villain more easily. Your turn, Tao. Do you think you can still put him in a hold even though you can't see your hands or your feet?
Who's there?
Too late.
Is it you, Mirette?
John Potato! I know you're in there, my plum-picking duck.
Well, just come in and get me my little spring roll.
Sorry.
Gigi! No!
The Great International Villain. We meet again.
Mirette! So, we're playing invisible detectivettes now? You don't scare me!
Your turn, Tao.
I love this game.
Save me!
Don't you think it makes him look like a fat tub?
Open it! I'm scared of the dark!
Nice work. And now we have to reverse the controls on the vessel suction system. Back turn. Attach your seatbelts for an immediate landing.
Well done, Captain Mirette.
Ta-da! Well, not so clever now, are we, mini muppets? Gigi, what are you doing?
Quick, we have to get out of here.
But if we run, the Great International Villain will be able to escape. We must at least deactivate the engine.
Some other time. Come on, Mirette.
I didn't even have time to disconnect the suction hose. The Great International Villain could come back and steal the Great Wall whenever he likes. Huh? You took the battery? John Pat, I love you.
Mirette! I hate you!
The World Experimental Research Laboratory, from where the Great International Villain stole the invisible paint, has announced that all stocks have been destroyed so that no more such crimes can occur.
And is the Great Wall of China being rebuilt?
Exactly as it was.
Mirette, you go. And trust me, if it's another note from the Great International Villain, don't open it. Oh, don't tell me this is some scheme of Gigi. My dear John Pattypoo, you are really the sweetest cat assistant in the world? Signed, your adoring Mirette?
Now be polite.
It's not me, it's my belly.
Well, it knows some choice words. Could you ask it to be a little patient?
Did you get that, or should I translate?
This looks delicious. We just need to wait for time.
Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry, we were waiting for you, right, John Pat? You know, John Pattypoo, in China, it's very rude to empty your plate. It'll mean trouble.
Oh, sure, something really bad's gonna happen to me. Ooh, I'm so scared.
Did you see what I see? Wowee! That dragon looked so real!
It's funny. It reminded me of something.
Phew! I need a greasy, sugary pick-me-up. Ah! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! Ah!
Right! The Z-screen spotted it too! We weren't dreaming!
It's all my fault.
What are you talking about?
I finished all my food. Didn't they tell you it's a big no-no in China? You could have stopped me. Now there's a wild dragon on the loose.
No, wait now! Take a deep breath and think. Emptying your plate does not spirit up a dragon. Dragons don't exist.
Great. So a monster that doesn't even exist is after me. That's a relief.
Trust me, I promise we're going to find out what's behind all this.
It disappeared again. Hey, I know where I've seen that. I've got it! That dragon looks like the statue in front of Mr. Zhang's shop.
Great, let's go!
Noodles, he's closed. The statue used to be right there.
Well, maybe somebody tore it off.
Mr. Zhang, are you there?
Oh, Tao, is that you?
Yes, we want to know where your dragon statue's gone.
Do I have a steel gong?
He's a bit deaf.
Mr. Zhang! The statue in front of your shop, do you know where it is?
Sorry, there's no bus stop here, but you must get home and lock the door. Don't stay out there. My dragon statue came to life.
What? Came to life?
No, it came to life. It disappeared yesterday, and I thought somebody had stolen it. But when I saw the dragon go down the street, I realized it had exactly the same red mark on its forehead as my statue.
When I'm hungry, I get anxious, and when I get anxious, I get hungry. Luckily, I have my emergency shimaloo. Huh? I don't believe this. Am I cursed?
Don't worry, I'll get it. Take care of your cat.
I don't want it. You can have it.
Do you have a fever? Are you sick?
Oh, no way, Miss Finish Your Dinner. It doesn't attract dragons. It's just that I can't ever eat without the flying dragon appearing. So I've made my decision. Farewell to sweets and candy. Goodbye, my shimaloos.
It disappeared again.
Mr. Zhang said the dragon knocked everything over as it went by. So whether it's a real dragon or not, it must have left some trail behind it. It went that way.
Hey, I'm going through agony here. Mirette, don't leave me all alone. Me? Scared? Nobody could dare to say that. Did that dragon have one leg longer than the other and sway all over the place?
The trail ends here.
Ah, the dragon! It's coming to eat me! Oh, my life is over! Look, Mirette, I'm shrinking away!
It's coming from down there.
But how did the dragon get in there?
I'm a shadow of my former self. Why did this curse have to strike me?
Please, John Pat, I can't hear myself think. You're not cursed. Now you'll see no dragon's going to appear.
Yes. But then, no.
Come on, John Pat. Eat me. I'm so soft, so sweet, so juicy.
Oh, I'm a lot tougher than that. If you think you can make me...
Well, what did I tell you?
Hello, shimaloos! Sugar and calories! reputation to keep up.
It was just a hologram, John Patty Poo. There never was any dragon.
There are more of them. Look.
So it works when you step on it, and they must be all over town. You must have picked up yours when you fell flat on the food cart.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, that doesn't explain why it appears every time I eat something.
That's because you're eating all the time. Somebody's trying to create a scare. We have to find out who and stop him.
Oh boy, I'm a quiet guy, but don't push me. When my dander's up, I am a tiger! Yeah!
John Pat! It's an illusion.
Our guy used this hologram to conceal the entrance to his hideout. John Pat, we're coming in!
No, you can't see a thing! Got it! I found a switch!
No, that's my nose! Just have to follow that weird noise.
Still, the light from my Z-screen wouldn't do any harm. Oh!
Oh no! He's getting away!
Well, our bad guy knew he wouldn't be disturbed in here.
At least we found Mr. Zhang's statue.
All this gear just to make a hologram of a dragon? I could have done it with just my Z-screen and my genius mind. Oh, when it fell, it went into video mode.
So here's our bad guy. He walks in a zigzag, he's got a cough, and he jumps and starts. Of course, he has the hiccups.
And really bad, too, it seems. Good, that'll teach him.
Look, he's having trouble getting rid of his hiccups. Look at these searches. How to get rid of hiccups. Drink water backwards, hold your breath, how to give yourself a fright.
Hold it! So the bad guy wanted to scare himself? That's what the dragons were for, to get rid of his hiccups.
If I catch up with him, I'll give him a scare, all right.
Hey, you get some good ideas when you try. Come and see the scariest show of all time. Watch the most terrifying creatures come to life. This should lead the bad guy right into our trap.
Can we stop now? My paws are overheating with all these posters.
Yes, we have to hurry. Tao will need help in getting his training room ready. Wow, you've done a great job! We just need to set up our cage to catch our bad guy. You'll see, it'll be child's play.
Child's play? You really take me for a noodle.
He's coming. He mustn't see the trap.
But we're not ready. We're gonna mess up.
Shh, we have no choice, so we improvise.
May I remind you I have fur on my paws and not feathers?
Go, shift your Shumaloo!
What if I fall?
Tao, grab him!
Mirette!
Huh?
Oh, Mirette!
Trade my ponytail!
I have just one thing to say to you before I go. Thank you so much.
Ugh, yuck!
The shock cured my hiccups. You can't imagine how difficult it was. Impossible to keep a straight line when flying my ship. Oh, I was close to giving it all up. And who was it that saved me? Right, I hate to go, but I have a forbidden city to steal. Come along, Gigi.
No, never! I'll stop you!
Of course you will.
Yuck! Ew, the great international villain's breath smells like stale fish.
I'll get us untied. I don't go to acrobatic school for nothing.
Come on, let's go. You wanted to scare the great international villain? Well, now's your chance. Do you think you can create a spooky hologram with this?
Consider it done. It's ready.
Mine at last! My giant mini golf course will be magnificent! Oh, my hiccups! I'll be back and will have my revenge!
Phew, we saved the Forbidden City.
You were right. Better not bug John Pat or you wake the inner tiger.
And my inner tiger is starving. How about a snack?
Mm-hmm. Another dragon?
Actually, it's my belly. I promise, as far as I can, possibly not to empty my plate. Oops. We've been walking for more than an hour. My paws are sore. A little pad massage would be great.
Stop it, you big lazy bones.
But they say Chinese massages are the best in the world. And I'm feeling a tad stressed just now.
There, that's my godfather's jeweler shop. You'll see, the opening will be fantastic.
We come to Beijing to open a shop. Next time, why not go to Tahiti and unblock the bathtub?
In China, opening a shop is a real celebration.
Those dumplings look absolutely delicious. You were saying?
Then I love openings. I could do them all year round.
Wow, there's even a balloon.
There's my godfather over there. I'll introduce you once he's finished talking, but I'm not sure how long it'll be. He's a real chatterbox.
There's another jeweler's next door?
Yes, that's Mr. Li Pi's shop, and I can tell you he wasn't happy when my godfather set up. Hey, this is the most important moment. The firecrackers drive away the evil spirits and bring good fortune. Cover your ears.
Firecrackers are weird here. They don't make any noise.
Look, they're trying to speak. But nothing is coming out of their mouths.
Godfather, what's the matter with you?
People who lose their voices in a fraction of a second? Explosions that make no noise? Can you hear an investigation calling, John Pat?
Huh? What? No, I don't hear a thing. The firecrackers must have made me deaf.
I think my godfather's trying to tell us that Mr. Li Pi is behind all this.
A jealous competitor. That's a possible lead. Let's go pay him a visit.
Only real stuff at Li Pi's, no copies. And if I don't have your heart's desire in the shop, I'll have it in the storeroom.
Actually, we came to ask you a few questions about what happened in the street a few minutes ago.
What do you mean questions? I don't know anything. I was at my cash register, and I can prove it.
Oh, well, he didn't move. He did, he blinked, but that doesn't count.
Good. Here the customer is king, but only if he buys something. Now beat it, and don't set foot in here again.
Well, it's a pity he didn't lose his voice,
Right.
too.
Since the investigation's hit a dead end, we can get ourselves a little massage, huh?
Hey, wait! That camera films the street. Maybe it's recorded some valuable clues.
Since we just got thrown out, I don't see how we can go back into the Grumps shop again.
I might have an idea.
Only real stuff at Li Pi's, no You again?
Actually, I wanted to buy a watch for my cat. He's always late. Oh, you bad pussycat.
Hey, that's enough. Don't overdo it.
A watch for a cat? Strange idea, but the customer is king, especially if he's buying. I'll show you what I've got.
No, too big, too purple, too ugly, too many hands, too much TikTok.
Oh, but that's all that I have.
I thought that if the heart's desire is not in the shop, you have it in the storeroom. And don't forget, it has to ring the cucaracha and be able to travel into space.
Nice work, Mirette. Come on, there's no time to lose.
There, stop. Look, there's somebody acting really suspicious. But what's he doing?
It looks as if he's using a singing bowl. It's weird to do that in the street. Usually it's a bowl that you rub with a stick to meditate.
A singing bowl? Next it'll be dancing noodles.
I think we're onto
I
something.
found your heart's desire.
Well, I've been thinking, and I'm not going to buy a watch. Actually, what's so lovable about my cat is that he's always late. Now, by process of elimination, we know that it's a man with a singing bowl. Those are of an old man with a stick, so they're no good. There, that's a woman in high heels, so they get us nowhere either. These belong to a dog, so that only leaves those.
Oh, rats! The trail ends here!
John Patty Poo, could you analyze the last prints?
Oh boy, size 15. Is he a clown or what?
Don't be silly, you big noodle. But a shoe size that big is not that common. Wait, what's that?
I know that logo. It belongs to Tai Chi Chi, the most famous maker of Tai Chi shoes.
Hello, at Tai Chi Chi we have all the sizes and I'm not Chi Chiing you.
Actually, we're looking for one of your customers who wears a size 15.
Oh my, I have 19 who take that size.
With a striped sole like this.
Well, with the Super Pro Mega Relaxol, I only have one. Mr. Wong. Problem is, nobody's ever seen him. He always orders online.
And you don't have any other information about Mr. Wong?
Yes, I do. He's always ordering foot deodorant, and I think I have an old pair of his shoes in for mending. Stand back. They smell a bit.
Yahoo! What is that stench? It's like my grandma's litter box. I think I'm gonna die. Farewell, cruel world. Farewell, my shoemaloos.
It's okay, John Pat. You can stop dying now. He's put the shoes away.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just that we cats have a delicate sense of smell.
Right. To sum up, we're looking for a man who does Tai Chi, wears size 15 shoe, and whose feet smell. John Pat, could you recognize that foot smell?
You mean could I ever forget it?
Then I may have an idea for catching Mr. Wong. Free samples of revolutionary special smelly feet deodorant. He'll never be able to resist. Please be patient. We start handing out at 2 o'clock on the dot. Now it's up to you. Mr. Wong is sure to be here.
I think this must be the worst investigation of my life. No sign of a massage, and I have to smell feet that stink. Yuck and double yuck.
Just tell yourself that it's like hunting for Cinderella.
Yeah, Cinderella. Princess Camembert, you mean? Ugh. Ugh. I recognize this revolting stench. It's the same as the shoes earlier. Mirette! Ah! Mirette!
Huh? Yes! There's our suspect! Quick!
I've never seen this before. Somebody running with their fingers in their ears.
Oh, chop my suey! He spotted us!
Look, there!
I don't believe it. We lost him.
Oh no, my dumpling dough, it's ruined!
What's he talking about? Good dough is never ruined.
Right. We know our suspect is bald, that his feet stink, and he obviously can't stand noise.
I think I recognize his face, too. Look, it's printed in the dough.
Well done, John Patty Poo! You're a genius! Huh? But he's really old.
But I recognize him. It's the old Tai Chi master. He's 85 and lives 3 blocks away.
What? We were given the slip by an 85-year-old? What do these old Chinese eat for breakfast?
According to the dumpling vendor, he lives on the street.
What do? Ring on every bell and see who comes out with his fingers in his ears?
No, smarty pants. Now, where would somebody who can't stand noise live?
Over there, the red door. It looks padded and there are egg boxes on the walls. They're great for muffling sound. It must be there.
All of this noise is disturbing my serenity. It's unbearable.
Right. It's so he can do his Tai Chi in peace that he suppresses all the noise. And he does it with his bowl.
Shumaloo chewing gum. And it still smells good. Whoa!
You again, miserable little worms?
We knew that it was you that suppressed the sound in Taos's neighborhood.
Maybe, but you will never catch the venerable Mr. Wong.
He's up there.
Nobody crosses the path of the honorable Mr. Wong. And soon he will no longer be bothered by any sounds.
Oh no, I can't believe it. He ditched us again. This is beginning to get annoying.
There must be some clue somewhere that will help us catch him.
That stench is a nightmare! Swap all my shumaloos for a gas mask! I'm sure I've lost my entire sense of smell! Phew, it's okay. I can still smell the delicate perfume of an orchid. Well, a box behind the dresser? Oh, no good. There's nothing in it.
This looks like a bill, huh? He ordered 200 bowls?
Maybe he's going to open a soup kitchen.
That's it! I've got it! With this, he'll have the means of reducing Beijing to silence.
I think I know where he's gone. This drawer is full of photos taken from a building that overlooks the whole of Beijing.
I hate this investigation.
Hold on, John Pat! Tell yourself it's for a good cause! Yeah!
Once all the bulls are in tune, the city will fall silent and tranquility will finally reign.
With all the noise, one will go wrong. 'Cause our Tai Chi and play ping pong, and with his stinky tongue.
Stop it! I can't stand it!
Now!
Oh no! Venerable fingers of Wong stuck in ear holes!
That'll keep them out of your nose.
It's much better with the sound on.
Yeah, and at least we know that Wong won't be along to spoil the party now that he's been arrested.
It's a pity you're leaving tonight. Tomorrow, one of my uncles is opening his new foot massage parlor.
Oh, I really do hate this investigation.